Welcome. Hey, every time. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nevada. If you're not new here, I don't know if you know that because I don't know if I say my name in every video. So anyways, today I'm going to attempt to make lasagna because I've wanted lasagna for like a really long time and I haven't made lasagna. So I decided, hey, let's get some noodles, let's get some sauce, let's get some cheeses, let's put some water in a pot, and let's follow a recipe. And then it occurred to me, I don't really have time to follow a recipe, so I'm just gonna like attempt to make lasagna, which is fine. That's fine, we can do this. I've got water going right now, and then my pot is heating up for my meat and my sauces, so that's going on. Stay tuned. So like, here's the thing I don't fully know about lasagna here. Is that, is the meat, you put the meat on, and then you put the sauce on, then you put your cheese, and then you put more noodles, then you put the meat, and then you put the cheese, and then you put the sauce, and then you, no. But either way, do I mix the sauce and the meat, or do I keep them separate and then combine them when everything gets going? You know what I'm saying? I did it again and I grabbed low moisture mozzarella cheese, so I'm really hoping it melts the way I want it to because what are those and why?
They're mine.
Ooh, look at her steaming. Ooh, all right, so that is our ground beef. That is our Italian sausage. This is our cheeses. Little baby ricotta over here by himself. And then we got our sauces. I'm gonna avoid my sink because it's not clean. We love an honest queen. And then my noodles are getting ready to boil. That water is bubbling, so I will see you in a minute to assemble this dish. Oh, sorry, Moose. I just hit my dog. And that's my handsome fiance. Hey! We're cooking up here! So I got the first layer of nudes in there. And like I said, I decided not to follow a recipe, so I'm just gonna go for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the tomato sauce on first, or tomato paste, I guess, is actually more so, I can't use a can opener, more so what it is. I don't know why I need to hold the spoon while I do this. We don't. I can't use a can opener. Love, can you come help me? I can't use a can opener. Can you just like open the 3 of these real quick? He's so helpful. Our cans are being opened by this man. I'll tell you the wonderful cheeses we're putting into our lasagna. We're doing shredded Parmesan. I'll give you a little tour of her here. Ricotta cheese. And then I got some of that mozzarella that I showed you earlier. I got was from Rayleigh's except for the canned tomato stuff, which was from Walmart, as you can tell by its wonderful, great value brand name. Because we love a generic queen. Thank you. So yeah, now that my man's got my cans open for me, I'm gonna scoop out some sauce. I'm just gonna layer that on these nudes, and when I get the first layer done, I'll show you guys what she looks like. But I'll just tell you what we're gonna go ahead and do for now. So we're gonna do the first layer is gonna be this tomato paste stuff. Oh no, it's tomato sauce. It was supposed to be tomato paste. Might be. But you know what? Like I said, we're not following a recipe. We were originally, but we're not anymore. So, it's fine. It doesn't need to be tomato paste because this is my lasagna. So, we got this. So now I'm going to take some crushed tomato. No, you know what? Actually, we have 2 tomato products and we have 2 sausage products. So I'm going to actually take, you know what? I didn't grab anything to scoop out the sausage. So you know what? No, I'm not doing that. I washed my hands before I started making this, and this is literally for me and my fiance. So if you're like disgusted by the fact that I'm about to just dip my hands into my sausage and stuff, exit, okay? Because I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna take the Italian sausage And I'm going to sprinkle that over the tomato sauce. I keep wanting to call it paste now because that's what it was supposed to be, and then that's not what it was. So I'm also really excited because like I said, I wanted to make lasagna for a long time, but also never bring myself to buy the cheese. I've had these noodles in my pantry for like, I don't know, ever. Okay. That's like enough. I feel like, here, I'll show you. I feel like she's enough. Hold on, I'll show you. I feel like that's good. Like, this is what we have left, and I want to, like, you know, get a good amount. But then again, I think it's only going to be 2 layers. We're going to add more. Adding more, like I said, just because I think it's only going to be 2 layers. I only have like 12 sets of noodles, and I'm pretty sure I used 6 of them on the bottom. So like, that's what that would mean, right? Right. So after I did my layer of sausage, I'm going to take a layer of the tomatoes. They're crushed tomatoes. But because, you know, I knew you needed other stuff because everyone around me was just like, no, you just need like sauce, noodles, and like meat. Don't you know? Like, no, there's like cheeses. There's like there's ricotta in there. And I don't like really have cheese preferences, but I just feel like there's something about that good smooth ricotta in your lasagna that makes it delicious. But the thing about frozen lasagna is it's always got way too much sauce. And I know what you might be thinking, Nevada, I've seen you scoop like 4 different, probably more than 4, but a lot of spoonfuls of sauce onto your lasagna. What's the deal with that? The difference is your girl counters it with a lot of meat. Anyways, now I'm going to add the crumbled ground beef. I decided not to mix the 2 sausages because I thought that it might taste kind of good if there was a little separation there. Might add a little something pretty to the mixture. So now I'm layering the meats, and that's good. Okay, now it's time for the fun part, which is the cheese, because everybody knows that cheese is where it's at. I need a towel. Hi, I'm back. I'm too lazy to get multiple spoons. That's not true. There just aren't clean spoons. So. Hey. Okay, that's not true that I'm too lazy to get like a new spoon because I just got up and got a towel, so I bet you're wondering, hey, why didn't you just get a clean spoon? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because I don't have any clean spoons. So, now that this one has been, you know, cleaned, okay, it had tomato on it, and this is literally for the lasagna, so like, no one's using it, it's fine. We can just scrape some of this ricotta. I honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I thought ricotta was, like, more liquidy. So, how's your day going? You know, what are you up to today? Like, because me, I was supposed to go clean a house, but then time just kind of, like, got the best of everybody, and so now I'm not cleaning a house, which is fine. But I was supposed to be cleaning a house, and then here in a little while, I'm going to go record my mother's, ice cream shop. She just recently made a party room. It's really cute, and I'm gonna record that for her and make a little commercial. If you guys don't know, I am a marketing assistant for a real estate agency. Well, not real estate agency, but a real estate group at like an agency, and it's honestly probably the coolest job I've ever had. It's like the 3rd job I've ever had, and I love it. My bosses are really nice and amazing, and they've taught me a lot about video editing and recording and just like how a lot of things that I've always really wanted to do that I could never really figure out and had the tools to until I had this job. And so I'm just really thankful for that, because it's a really nice day, and we live in the mountains, so it's been really like snowy and cold, and spring's deciding to come out, so that's really nice. And we love that for our seasonal depression, because lately we've been really sad, but the sun's coming out, so, and the skies are blue, so that makes me really happy. Parmesan next after the ricotta. Oh, I don't know what that noise was, I apologize. Okay, got a little Parmesan, Now is time for the part that I've been really excited for, because I like, it's gonna sound really weird, but I like the feeling of like fresh mozzarella. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to tell you why I like the feeling of fresh mozzarella, and you know what? I don't have to. I can just enjoy it. So yeah, so basically I cut my mozzarella into these like slices, so that way I didn't have to make more space on the counter to cut the mozzarella. Look, okay, I live with 3 other people and a bunch of dogs, and my house gets messy, and I try my best to keep it clean, and my friend Jeannie comes over like once a week, and we clean together, and, you know, we try, but you can only do so much, okay? And so my counter gets messy sometimes, and then sometimes I want to make lasagna, and then if I clean everything, I'm going to lose the motivation to make lasagna, and I apologize that I'm pretty out of focus for this entire, like, rant, but it wants to focus on the great value tomatoes, apparently. So got my mozzarella on, and that is the final of the cheeses. So that's how the layers go. It goes noodles, tomato sauce, Italian sausage, canned crushed tomatoes, cow sausage, the ground beef, and then ricotta, a little bit of mozz, and then a little bit of Parmesan, then a little bit of mozz. And then I'm going to put the other noodles on and layer her up again, and then I'll show you the finished product, because honestly, it's just the same thing over and over again until you're done. And then, I don't know, like, I might bake her at 350, I don't know, like, I'll think about it. But yeah, see you guys in a sec. So, like, here's the thing. She's not beautiful, okay, or what you would maybe consider to be a beautiful lasagna, but she's gonna taste dang good. So nothing real special or fancy to them layers. I didn't really have enough noodles to fill the bottom of the pan to look, you know, full. And then the top, she's killing it. Now here's the real kicker. So what's gonna be about like 5 seconds for you is gonna be a good solid like couple hours for me. I really wanna put this in the oven and eat it, but that's not what's gonna happen right now. I'm gonna put some plastic wrap over it, and I'm gonna put it in the fridge, and caught red-handed, son. You threw me off. So I'm gonna put it in the fridge, and when all the roommates get home, I'm gonna toss it in the oven, and we're gonna have dinner. Hey, ignore my dirty ass oven. Here she is cooking. Like I said, she ain't pretty, but she's something, and look at that. She look gooey and good, so who cares? We gonna let this baby cook for a little longer, then we gonna take her out. Okay, so these top noodles are kind of crunchy. But it's whatever. We can just take them off. Ooh.
Hold on, I gotta wash a fork.
You gotta wash a fork. Moose gotta look at the food. She can't have the food. Moose, this isn't your food. Okay, so I took a nap, so my makeup looks a little rough, and my hair looks a little rough, but we're gonna try this lasagna. It's not bad. I'm impressed with myself. That's pretty tasty. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go enjoy my lasagna. That's kind of it, I guess. I made lasagna. It started at the beginning of the day. It's now 8 o'clock at night, and I made lasagna. Have a good day, everyone. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe and give it a thumbs up. That's the same thing. Bitch,